If you're listening to this on an Alabama public radio station, you're aware that our state has been in the national news recently. The actions of our representatives in Montgomery have a remarkable way of grabbing national headlines and usually reported in an unflattering way. It was amid all these headlines that an acquaintance from way back posted something on Facebook that caught my eye. He now lives somewhere in New York State, having left the Mobile area many years ago. It was an attack on the state of Alabama, and he tried to ridicule those of us who live here. His message was essentially, why do you choose to live there? Look at me. I didn't like it, so I left. You should leave too. Whoa, keep it together, Cam. Many years ago in a Chili's restaurant in Greensboro, North Carolina, I had my computer out on the table and was working while waiting for my lunch appointment to show up. The young waiter waiting on my table saw the computer wallpaper, which was a picture of my kids, and said, and listen to this, with the way the world is today, I don't think I'd have kids. He filled my water glass and went on. Now, his comments bothered me, and I didn't know why. And it took months before I realized what it was, and it's this. With the way the world is today, it's our obligation to engage the world around us the best we can. In my case, perhaps, it's to have kids and to raise them to the best of my wife and my ability so that they'll, hopefully, make the world a better place. That waiter was saying that he'd rather quit than try to help with solutions. He'd rather give up and turn the outcome over to other people. Whoa. Now, this is not a political commentary. This is not about picking a side. But this same idea holds true regarding my old acquaintance's comments about our state. And it's simply this. If you don't like any part of the way this state is run, if you don't like the outcomes in Montgomery, don't quit. Don't abdicate your role as a citizen or a voter. In fact, find new ways to engage. Find new ways to be heard. I don't care what your views are on any of the polarizing topics that are in front of us as voters in our state today. Your views are your business. But don't think that your views and your opinions and your actions don't matter. They matter. Get involved. Engage. My buddy in New York State who quit and left, who's trying to ridicule those of us that are proud to call Alabama our home, is actually a coward. He didn't like the way it was going, so he took his toys and left. He gave up. He's pouting and holding his breath. Don't let that be you. Don't let that be me. If you don't like it, work to change it. Get involved. Engage. I'm Cam Marston, and I'm just trying to keep it real. To hear more of my Keeping It Real commentaries, enter Keeping It Real with Cam Marston into your Facebook search bar, or search for Keeping It Real with Cam Marston at your favorite podcast site.